Hey everyone, I wanted to do a non-political video here today for all of my friends. So, one of the issues that I really care about, and I think more people are being made aware of, including myself, is the issue of missing children and child exploitation. We've seen with national stories like Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell that this is being brought to the forefront, and I've seen people on the left, on the right, and even people that are just non-politically really been made aware of this issue and want to know what we could do to make this situation better. I was someone who always thought, oh, not in my area of the world, not in the United States, this sort of stuff doesn't happen. I was shocked to read some of the statistics. According to national statistics, every 40 seconds in the United States, a child goes missing. That's horrific. We see that Pennsylvania, where I live, I thought Pennsylvania would be a state that wouldn't be something that was really bad. Pennsylvania is the fifth worst state in the country for missing children. And we see all sorts of things. Like one study I read showed that between the ages of 10 and 17, 1 out of 5 of every child will have someone inappropriately act sexually towards them online. So this is a problem that we need to be aware of. And I was shocked to hear this. I started working for a company called American Income Life, which is a life insurance company. By the way, if you need life insurance, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to do whatever I can to talk to you to make sure that we get you a program that makes sense for you. But one of the things American Income Life does is they're really concerned about being great members of a community. They work specifically with unions a lot, and in this case, specifically with police unions. So they're committed to trying to make sure that we can collectively come together and do what we can to make this scourge of missing children and child exploitation be alleviated as much as possible. Now, according to police that have worked closely with my company, the most important time to be able to solve a missing child case with the most successful rate is the first couple hours. But sadly, that's when you're going to be grieving the most and not be thinking the most clearly because you're going to be grieving so much that something could possibly have happened to your child. So, what police are recommending and what our company's trying to do is they've developed a kit called a child safety kit, which allows you to keep information in your home so you don't have to worry about this information being misused by other people. This will be information you have on this kit. They will be able to quickly give to the police in the event of a missing child case. If we had these on every child in America, the success rate of finding missing children would be through the roof better than it is right now. And again, those first couple hours are crucial. After you get past those first couple hours, you start to exponentially lose the chances of having a happy outcome in a missing child case. So what this kit does is it's going to be like a pamphlet where you can keep all of your information on your child in it. So things simple like the location, the address of where the child lives, when the child was born, the age of the child, physical descriptions. But it also has some other really cool things like it'll have a fingerprinting system so you'll be able to fingerprint your child. They'll be able to have a biological sample where you can just real easily pull a hair out and put it in a bag and keep that sample there. It sounds really simple, but this stuff will dramatically increase the chances of successfully finding a missing child because the police will be able to have this information immediately. And keep in mind, this kit was developed with police unions. This is the information they need: fingerprints, descriptions, unique marks or unique descriptions of your child, how old they are, where their home is. And they'll be able to broadcast that information out through Amber Alerts to other police departments in the country to be able to have the best chance to be able to find any missing child. So it's really, even though it sounds like a simple idea, it's really great. Again, you keep this in your house somewhere safe. And then in the event that, your child goes missing, you're able to, instead of trying to have a level head when you're frightened the most, when your child is gone, you're able to quickly get this information to police, which increases your chances the best way possible to have a happy outcome with this. I know this isn't the most, the happiest thing to think about, but we need to do what we can to keep our children safe. And I think this is a great way to do something that we can actually do as a community. So what American Income Life's doing is trying to get these kits out to as many people as possible. Now, to you, they will be cost-free. It will be absolutely free. So if you're a friend out there that knows me, I assure you there is no cost associated with this. However, it does cost the company money. Usually these kits would run about $20 to $25 per family. So American Income Life is doing that absolutely free because they care about the community. But because there's a limited amount, I could give them to anyone for free, but they want me to be able to just have a quick meeting with you and discuss the importance of how these kits can actually keep your child safe and keep the community safe, to collect names of other parents that might have children that could use these kits, and to discuss other ways that we could help protect your child through all sorts of other emergencies. So it'd be a no pressure situation, and I definitely want to try to get these kits out to as many people as possible. But I can't just send them to anyone in the mail that requests, because they're so limited. I have to explain how they work and just why they're so important. So you can reach out to me on any of my channels that you see, or through my email at rob.noor@gmail.com. If you have my phone number, go ahead and give me a call or text too. That's no problem at all. And if you don't have my phone number, if you reach out to me on my email, I'll be happy to give you my phone number. I don't want to broadcast my phone number over social media for obvious reasons, but I think it's something really important we could do, and it'll be no hassle. Plus, when I talk to you, I'm a fun guy to talk to. I think that we'll enjoy our conversation anyways, even though it's about something that's depressing. But really, it's uplifting to know that we're doing what we can to help the community out. I personally have used this. I can't, I have a child coming. My first kid, January 6th is our due date. So this will definitely be something that I'll take advantage of as well. So please, if you have a child, or if you know someone that has a child that would be able to use these kits to help keep their family safe, please get in contact with me. I'd be more than happy to reach out to them. So for those of you who don't agree with my politics, don't worry. No politics involved in this whatsoever. For those that do, don't worry. I'll be doing political stuff later, but I'm sure this is something we could all agree that we should all do what we can to keep our children safe. So thanks so much, everyone. I look forward to hearing from you. Stay safe and have a good one.